I want to talk to you about some of the cases that we do handle. Um, One type of case generally is known as a brain injury case. Those are often some of the toughest cases to handle because not a lot of injury to the brain shows up immediately on something called the CT scan. So if you're involved in an accident and you break a bone, it's pretty obvious on an X-ray. If you have a bulging disc, you can usually see that within a short period of time on an MRI. But a brain injury usually doesn't show up on a CT scan or CAT scan. It usually takes several months, maybe even much longer. But the effects of a brain injury are much more severe. Usually a broken bone heals. With a herniated disc, you can have a surgery, or sometimes people just have the herniated disc and are able to live with it. Both are severe injuries. Brain injury is something that usually is not operable, that usually requires, at best, drug therapy. So doctors do drug cocktails to try to address the symptoms, but they're lifelong injuries and, frankly, life-altering injuries. So those are some of the kinds of cases that we specialize in handling, helping people with brain injuries, helping people who have had a herniated disc, helping people who have had broken bones. We also assist people who have lost a loved one in a car wreck. So those are the kinds of cases that we specialize in. And if you have such a case, we'd be happy to sit down and talk with you further and in greater detail about the services that we can provide.